Okay, YouTube space background is complete. So, hello guys. My name is MickYayger, and I guess I failed as a streamer. Although honestly, my failure lies like entirely on me. I was mainly a streamer of a game called Dreams, and I knew that Dreams wasn't going to become as big as I wanted it to be. And so I switched to other games, but I never really found my place. You know, when I switched to other games, I tried a bunch of different games, but I don't know. I couldn't find the game that I belong to. I like all games. And the issue with all games is, let's say you get big on one game and you try to switch to another game to stream that game, you'll lose like 80% of your viewers. So it's hard. It's hard to be the streamer of all. And I have just been making no progress, I guess, with my life and with my streams and with my content. You know, like I will play a game, beat that game in 40 hours, stream all of it, and then I just don't do anything with the footage. I don't know why. I won't edit the footage, I won't look at it. I guess it's because I don't really think I'm too much of an interesting person. I'm not that good at speaking. I'm actually pretty bad at speaking. I'm not good at conversation. I'm kind of a dummy, honestly. I'm kind of a dumb guy. And I feel like the content which I put out there isn't worth looking at. Maybe, you know, some of my stuff is good, like my Demon Souls Birdio video, but a lot of my stuff isn't good. And I want to be good. I want to be a cool streamer, a good streamer. I want to have good content that's worth watching. But the issue which I face is, what content do I make? You know, what content do I make? I don't know. I have no idea. Now we get to the hard part. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I don't want to say what age I am or anything like that, but I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting super old. And I'm at that point in my life where the habits I have now will be the habits that I will have forever. You know, well, you guys have all worked your job, you know, and there's just this like 50-year-old dude working there, and he acts like a teenager. You know, he's still smoking cigarettes, he's still eating junk food, and you're just like, dude, why are you still like this? Like, I do not want to end up like you. And I'm worried that my current habits will make me end up as someone like that. Maybe not exactly like that, but I'm worried that if I keep going down the path that I'm going down, I won't be who I want to be. I want to be a hero, I guess. I want to be someone that people look up to, someone you can come to it for advice. I want to be someone who cares and someone who's cared about. And it's hard. It's hard to be like that. It's hard to be a genuine good person. You know, I'm not talking about like having a good soul, but just being like a good person. It's hard to describe. And I play a lot of video games. Well, I guess I've stopped recently, but for like, video games have been a part of my life forever. Like, I have loved video games my whole life, straight up. Like, I love gaming. Gaming is me. But the issue is now that I got old. I've gamed so much, and now I'm old, and I can't keep gaming. I got to start doing things which will work for my future. And, you know, as I said before, streaming didn't work out for me, and gaming isn't working out for me, but I've done a lot of cool things for both, specifically for the streaming of games. Like, guys, this may be cocky to say, especially considering this background I'm using is like a 4K space background I just got from YouTube because I don't even have a good stream background I can use. So this might be cocky for me to say, but my stream setup is honest to God like in the top 1% regarding how advanced it is and how much technology I have. I've got effects. You know what? Let's do a cut right now. That I didn't even snap there. You know what? Let's do a cut right now. Snap. Hello guys, my name is Vestless Mick because I'm not wearing a vest, and I'm here to show you some of my stream effects. Not all, just some. Let's do it. Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Hell yeah.
I am God Mick.
I am subconscious, Mick. I'm part of your subconscious. 3D, Mick. Wingardium Leviosa, Mick. Oh my god, I'm flying.
Triggered, Mick. This is just for when video games aren't going the way that you need them to freaking go!
Now we are pixelized. It's supposed to make a yeet sound. I gotta fix that. We got yeets. You know what? That's all I'm gonna show you guys. I have, honest to God, like 20 times more effects than that. But, you know, just to end, I will end on my Rick and Morty effect, because I am very proud of that one. It took me a little bit to make, and I think it looks sick. So funny how Morty just gets eaten out. Rick's asleep drunk. I love this effect.
Be the best day of your life.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. So sick. So sick. And those are some of my effects. Anyways, let's go back to my, I guess, talk about my life and what I'm doing. See you guys. I've got a lot of effects. The whole time I was working on my stream, I always told myself that I want to be a radio DJ of streaming. And by that, I meant that I want to be someone who has an effect for everything. Let's say someone fails. Like, let's say in the radio station, someone tells a funny story and you play a laugh track, or somebody like does something stupid and they get what they deserve and you play the womp womp noise, like how a radio DJ has that for everything. I want to have a stream effect for everything. Let's say I'm sucking at a video game, like I'm doing really, really bad at this game, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm trash, just throw me in the garbage. I want to have a stream effect where I get thrown in the garbage. And just to give you guys an idea of what that looked like, here's a toilet effect that's kind of like that. Let me find it. Where's my toilet effect? There it is. Like, I want things like this for everything. And I do. Honest to God. Sorry, I'm still like in toilet zone right now. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Nice. Cool. So, honest to God, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I guess I'm gonna try and guess what I was gonna say. This is where it goes back to me being a dummy and not being good at talking. So, honest to God, yeah, honest to God, I did it. I did it. I have basically made an effect for like everything. And I got a lot of effects. So I suck at, fuck, I'm all mixed up. I was doing such a good job at talking earlier, and now I'm just all mixed up, you know. There's those stream effects. I got confused by that. Yeah, basically the gist of it is I'm not good at streaming. I'm not good at being consistent for a streamer. I am not good at making content out of my streams, and I get addicted to video games and stream stuff. But in the process of streaming, I made my stream like the world's most advanced stream. You know, I got bingo, So you can set like however many words you want, and if your chat types in one of those words, they get bingo and they get points and whatnot. So I've got bingo. I got a magic 8-ball. Like damn it, my chat isn't up right now. Chat. So let's just go 8-ball. Am I the best? Let's see. I look not so good. I'm not the best right now, honestly, so that's fair. Like, I've done a lot of effects, and I kind of want to share it with the world. That's what I want to do, is I'm not good at making content, but I do know I can help people make really good content. And that brings me to the question of what am I doing? And that is, my good sirs, madams, is I am gonna bring all of my stream effects to you guys. And that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be so difficult. The reason why it's difficult is, let me just move my webcam to the spot. Oh, that's not the spot, but that is kind of a cool thing. Let's just go down here. So the reason why the stream effects will be difficult, sorry, my chair's like rubbing my desk and it's making sounds. So stream effects will be difficult because they have to use a fixed position. So let's say I've got my, what's a good one for an example? Mortal Kombat, no, not that one. You know what? Yeah, sure, Mortal Kombat. Scorpion comes, he throws his hook out, and he pulls me away. Then I come back. So this only works if my webcam is right here. Like, if my webcam is up there, his hook's gonna miss me. You know, like, his hook will not hit me. I have a Chun-Li kick. Boom, 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 you know? And these only work with fixed positions. So the way I have it for my webcam is, oh, you know what? Before I even talk about fixed positions, I gotta mention this. I have done all my effects twice. All my effects I've done twice because I've got two spots for my webcam. I've got this spot over here and this spot over here. I'm not sure why my fish are acting like that. Normally they're cropped. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't used OBS in so long, so there's definitely a lot of like weird things going on. But I haven't had a chance to really look at this stuff, so things might be broken. But sorry, where I'm going with this is I've made effects for two positions of my webcam. So every single effect I have, like this Falcon Punch, every single effect can be done on the other side. So let's just change my webcam position. Boom. And then go to Falcon Punch one more time. So I've basically done all of my effects twice. I know, it's a lot. It actually is a lot. So all my effects I've done twice. And how I do that is I get the location of my webcam. Can I move my webcam? I gotta change my scene actually. So I get the location of my webcam, which is like right here. And I'll like move it, you know? Captain Falcon will come and hit me. And I get my variable. I move that variable to the right and up. Then I move it this way. And that's how I got launched. And then it happens on the left side too. So I get the variable over here. I get launched like that. And I use a program called Sammy. Can we still see me? Yes, we can. So Sammy is, it's like a Stream Deck, I guess. You can do a lot of Stream Deck things. And just to show you how it works, I'm afraid to show you guys how this works because it's a little bit complicated. So we'll look at the Scorpion. I feel like that's pretty simple. So first off, I have, you know what? I'm not going to complicate this. Let's go back. Basically, webcam X, that's the variable. Variable X for webcam. If it's over here, it's 1. If it's over there, like in my other spot, let me just go to it. Boom. It's 2. And if x equals 1, do effect number 1. If x equals 2, do effect number 2. And that's essentially how it works. So, how the hell do I make effects apply to everybody? How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't know. You know what? You know what? Before we even do this, let me just say that I do not want to sell myself out. I don't want to be one of those guys on YouTube who repost videos and just captions over it, or one of those guys who does react videos, or, you know, someone who baits engagement on Twitter. And I know that'll probably mean that I won't be successful if I don't follow the YouTube algorithms. But I fucking hate it. Pardon my language, but I fucking hate social media and how it works and how everything's engagement baiting and how everything's just so like fake. Everything's so fake on social media. And if I gotta do that stuff to get big, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be a fake person to get big. I know I'm here with my cool, definitely not fake hair, but I'm not fake. I'm me. My reactions are real. If you knew me in real life, you would say I act the exact same on stream as I do in real life. And that's exactly what I want to be. I want to be someone who's genuine. And let me get this out of the way. See, I'm so bad at talking that I'm like doing all this stuff and talking like that. See, look, that's better. Even though there's freaking light going through that and it's ruining my green screen. Don't worry about this, guys. The whole stream's messed up anyways. Like straight up, like everything's messed up. So, but yeah, I want to be genuine and I don't want to sell myself out. And the idea of selling myself out to make content just wants to make me die. It just makes me want to die. I don't want to be fake. I hate fake people. There's too many fake people in the world. I'm bad at streaming. I'm bad at making content of my streams. So what do? There we go. Back to full circle. I gotta make effects for people. I gotta make good content that I want to make, and I gotta make all my effects I've worked on available for the public. So first off, before I even talk about my effects, I know I'm all over the place. I didn't write a script out. I'm just speaking from my heart for this video. So first off, before I even do my effects, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, content. I don't want to be the type of dude to like, you know, just make garbage content and do clickbait stuff. I hate that. I hate what Mr. Beast has done at YouTube. I want to make good content that's just some cool stuff, you know? Like, I want to see how fit I can get in 1 month of working out consistently. And I want to, like, document that journey. I want to play aim trainers for a month and do an aim trainer, like Kovacs or Aim Labs, and practice my aiming in video games for a month and see just how much better I am at aiming. You know, I want to do things that are interesting that any of us can do just to prove that we can do it. So that's what I'm going to do. You know, that's my plan. And part of that, I guess, is making content for anyone to use. And now we go back to my content. So let's make my webcam small. Oh, yeah, my stream is so advanced. I got so many buttons. I forget what all these things do. So first off, let me just say that the damn it, I'm going back to being big again. All right, so the program I used for a lot of my stream effects, they went paid. And it's not like you buy the license and you have it forever. It's a fucking subscription, guys. It's a subscription. It's called Stream Effects, and they went paid. And so what I did was I just did not update my OBS. So I'm running an old version of OBS just so my stream effects don't break. Because if I update OBS, the stream effects don't work and I can't do any stream effects. So that means that in order to stream, in order to keep my cool effects, I've either got to not upgrade ever and keep my stream, my OBS, on a lower version, or I can redo all of them. Because there are now free options available, but the issue is I've got so many things linked together. If I remove one source, which is the paid stream effects source, and replace it with a free option, so many things will break. So many things are gonna break. Like there's literally like no, like I gotta start from scratch for all my effects and all my stream stuff. So yeah, I gotta start from scratch, and I figured, you know, instead of like making everything from scratch and doing it just for me and having it work for like webcam location 1 and webcam location 2, instead of doing that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a variable, right? Let's just grab my webcam. So here's my webcam. If your webcam is over here, x equals 1, and it will do the effects on the right side. If your webcam is over here, x equals 2, and it will do the effects on the left side. So that's how I'll do it and make the effects work for anyone. Now, there are a lot of issues that come with it. Like, for example, what if someone's webcam is like right here and they gotta hit the wall and then come flying this way for the Falcon Punch? Will they just be faster at hitting the wall? You know, like if I go from here to here or here to here, the distance is shorter for this, which means the effect will look different. So I guess I gotta figure out how to make the effect work on any webcam position on the screen. And timing is a big part of that. Like, timing's such a big part of that. But I know I can do it, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it. I'm not too concerned about it. I just know it's gonna be a lot of work. So, yeah, I have a lot of effects. I've got to redo my effects to update my OBS. And I'm gonna make my effects done in such a way that you can literally just download my little like button, download my little program thing, run it, and then all of a sudden you yourself, I don't know what I just did there. All of a sudden you yourself are getting in a ship with Rick and Morty and flying around like this. Yeah, guys, I got crazy effects. Like my effects are good. So like that's basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my effects work with anyone and for anyone. So yeah, we're coming to the end of this like little like YouTube video. I know I've been all over the place. I should have wrote a script, but writing a script for this at least just feels so fake because it's coming from my heart. I don't think I'm as interesting as other people. Maybe when it comes to speedrunning, I'm pretty interesting because I get excited, you know, I get hyped whenever I get a record when I'm speedrunning. I love beating games. I love passion. But like if I'm playing Skyrim for 100 hours, there's no point in watching me play for those 100 hours because I will not have meaningful discussions. I'm not good at having meaningful discussions. I don't know how to bring it up in stream in a natural way. And you know, I don't want to force myself to be something I'm not, which is a smart dude that's good at talking. I'm a dumb dude who's good at talking, but also bad at talking. And I don't want to make fake content on YouTube like everyone's doing and make low effort content, you know, like just like, who the fuck just takes over someone's, who the fuck just takes someone's video and records them captioning over it and posts that. I hate that. It's lazy, and I know you guys are gonna do this to my stream, or I guess to my YouTube, my effects and whatnot. Oh, this guy's made 100 effects for your OBS stream. He's done such a good job. They can work anywhere. They're pretty easy to use. I know it's gonna be done to me, but I don't care, because I'm not the one that's doing it. So I don't want to make fake content. I don't want to waste my life gaming, but I do want to make it as a streamer and a content creator. And the way to do that is by being a teacher. There are some streamers who I really respect. I gotta stop saying streamer. Some YouTubers, Andy Lippy, Nutty, those two dudes are paving the way to stream innovation. I don't want to be right there with them. I want to be one of those guys that's paving the way to stream innovation. And that's something I genuinely enjoy doing. Like I can edit a video, and after editing that video for 1 hour, I just want to die. I hate editing, but I can make a stream effect and work on that stream effect for like 8 hours easily and love it. So that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my stream effects available for everyone. I'm gonna have a bunch of cool stream stuff that you can download yourself. And I'm gonna change the game when it comes to streaming. I swear to God, I'm gonna change the game. And yeah. I guess that's about it. Is I hate the way everything works right now, and I don't want to make it big if I go to sell myself out. So I'm gonna just do what I'm good at and share that with the world. So yeah, yeah. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna cut this video up. Like, I feel like I was pretty authentic throughout the whole thing. Like, I said what I need to say. I'm not cool enough to be a good streamer. I'm not mature enough to have a good schedule and be a good streamer like that, you know, but I am cool enough to make these cool effects, and I feel like people would really appreciate them. So that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna make some good content if it ever comes out, like working out for a month and just saying how much you can tune your body in a month. And I'm gonna make, most of all, some really cool effects for you guys. I want to change the game, and I really feel like with AI as well, the game's gonna change extremely big changes in the game. And I want to be on the top of that. I want to be leading the way. You know, like, everybody remembers that really good teacher they had from like 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that changed their life. And I want to be that teacher that changes everyone's lives for their streams. Maybe I'm talking big, maybe I'm not. I've been putting off making this video for like a month now because I'm just so nervous, you know. I have so much thoughts about this. But the best time to do things is now, and I don't want to get old and regret not doing things with my time that I should have done. So, if you're still here at the end of this video, thank you. Thank you for listening to me talk in a non-scripted way, because, you know, this is from the heart. I will have scripts in the future, don't worry, but right now, I just had to get it all out. So, yeah, I gotta get my life together, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share my stream effects with people, make cooler effects, and I'm gonna have the coolest OBS ever. I'm gonna have the coolest stream ever, even if I don't stream. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know what else to say. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, so much for listening, and I hope that the work I put out impresses you and makes you want to use it. MickYayger, out. MickYayger.